So guys, I'm just trading the new 1 hour candle. There has been a big move to the downside that started at 1 p.m. CET. Today is October 30th. Yesterday was FOMC. So yeah, it's a very extended move to the downside. I can see they're picking up steam. This is the new 1 hour candle. The New York opens in 30 minutes. So they always like to drop down to collect bids at a lower point and then push up. So I will increase my size throughout this trade. I'm looking for longs, looking to trade into the mean, into the average, which is this 50 MA. Daily open is close as well. I just don't want to see them drop down even further. They need to break this 13 MA. It is a kind of a risky trade, but I'm happy with the risk. I'm happy with the amount that I can lose. I know how much I can lose, and yeah, let's just trade. Trade towards the 50 MA, probably. Need to see some buyers coming in on the DOM. Of course, I'm using the DOM for the confirmation to stay in the trade or not, or to get out. I can see there is bids being stacked at the lows. We also gotta remember that we are not trading the New York. As I said, it's gonna open in 30 minutes, 29. So we will not see that much of big contracts coming in, and we need to adapt to those conditions. You can see this volume profile is right here at the lows. As you guys can see, we are at the value area lows. We can aim to trade towards the 69.00. VWAP is pretty far away, but we could also trade towards it as well. Depends how they behave in the zone. I want to see positive delta coming in, and currently it's red, which means it's negative. I need to see more buyers here at these points. I need to see sellers being absorbed. Right now, seeing more buyers, which is good. Can I see that one candle that will push through this 13 EMA? Let's see. Just looking for a 50-point move, which is possible, seeing how aggressive and liquid the market is. There's the push. I'm gonna wait for the candle to close to see if I should get in a trade or not. Gotta be patient with these trades. You can see how they closed below it. So it was good that I waited. I need to see a confirmation of pushing to the upside again. You can see how they drop. That's why you have to be patient. You don't just jump into the trade because you see one candle going up. You gotta be careful. You have to wait for your spots. Let's reset these orders. Just wanna see a nice clean blue delta coming in here at the lows. Or if not, they're gonna just continue to drop down. I'm happy to hold into the loss. Happy to let S&P drop another 10 points. Maybe 30 to 40 points on the Nasdaq. Then build some longs from the lows if this is the point where they like to drop down even more. It depends what they do. And it seems like they will drop down even more. Let's see. Just waiting for the shift. You will see how aggressive they will be when they recover this move. If they do it in the time frame that I'm expecting them to do it. So you can see there is a collection of green and blue vector candles, which means there is someone aggressively stepping into the charts and buying. So we need to get into this 26,100 zone again. Still building that value area low. Yesterday's low is very close as well. As I said, if they do make a move towards it with speed, I'm just gonna get out. I won't hold the trade until then. Unless I have a very good reason to hold it. If they move down in like 2-3 candles, usually those moves are traps. They will trap a lot of people, and then I will actually be happy to build some longs from these points as well. We just have to see. So here is the new 1 hour candle. You can see how aggressive this move was to the downside. That's a very strong close. You see that close on the 1 hour candle. A lot of people are going short right now. And if I see a move that I'm expecting, a lot of short covering will happen that will fuel the move to the upside. I'm gonna also mark off the 50% of this candle. There's another move up. Currently in profits. You saw some 3-digit buying happening right here, 180. I think I saw some 120s down here as well. Again, we have to wait for the close. You cannot just blindly get in. 51, that's a nice amount of buying. So we have broken this point, this 26,100 that I saw. We are coming into this green vector candle where I know the market, the member in the market will be triggered again. So someone who stepped in here, who tried to push price up, may come in right now and try to push it again. And there might not be that much resistance coming in. So you see that's a lot of buying. So I'm just gonna get in. I'm just gonna increase my size immediately. I have to be very careful now that they don't sweep down. Just pay attention to buyers coming in on the S&P. So this is the first time that they have closed above the 13 EMA and the 5 EMA as well. Small reaches down. Let's see if they can hold. And then another push up. Did you see the fast push on the Nasdaq? You can see how the book is speeding up a bit. That's good. It means there is something happening. Someone is monitoring this move. There's the push again. I'm gonna add above this 110. Come on, can I see another push? Get filled on another trade, another contract. Could add on the S&P trade as well. Solid buying. There we go, we are filled. I'm just gonna go long on the S&P as well. There's the move. 50 MA is at the 35. Right about here. You can see also imbalances in the volume profiles at that point as well. So there's another confluence to hold the trade and to trade towards it. I have to remember I'm using a bit more size now. And it moves down. Will be costly for my account. But it's still not that much, of course. Happy to risk $200, $300, $400 a trade. Not a big deal. Always know how much you want to lose. So you saw on that move up on the S&P, consistent buying coming in. This is another retrace down. So I want to see another push up. They're coming down again. They drop again. 112 came in here. They need to hold this zone. This 100 zone needs to hold. Again, solid push up, but I need to see more buying happening on the S&P. 1415 on the Nasdaq makes a push up. Do I have some offers that I can trade towards? I have this 21 offer, 24. You can see how they're adding onto this offer, which we can trade towards. Those are the points of interest in the chart. And there's another push up. 70, 78. Quick drop down again from the same point. Interesting. This zone is acting as a wall. And they can't seem to push through it. So you can see how we are just reading the markets. We are not gambling. We are not predicting. We are just reading what is happening in real time. That's what the order flow is. It's very hard to do, but I'm pretty sure you guys already know how to do it with watching my videos. You know all the things that I'm looking for. 83, 26. They're buying, but someone is on the offer side selling it to the buyers. But that's the push that I want to see. But they need to continue this move. I don't want to see a slow turn to the upside. I want to see speed. I want to see momentum. Come on. Nice positive delta right there on that push up. No one was selling, which is good. No resistance, which should mean a clean move up. There's the move again. Aiming for these 30s. That's the 50 MA. Yep, 32. Come on, continue this move. Someone's on the bids on the Nasdaq. That's good. That's another push up. Do you see how they push? They drop, but they push again. 26 right there. Nice amount of buyers. There's the push. Just take the profits. I never like when market pauses like that, so close to my TP, so I just take it. That's a nice sell, but they absorbed it with the bids. Still in my trade on the S&P, still pushing up. Just gonna take three contracts off. So they have came to my original TP on the Nasdaq, which is of course okay. I know how fast Nasdaq can move, so I like to take my profits. That's a vector that they can trade towards, which means they will drop. If Nasdaq drops, S&P will follow, so this could be a sign to get out. I saw 87 right here on the buys. Yeah, there's a drop. No one's really buying. No one's on the bids. I'm just gonna take the break even if they drop. Coming into this 26 zone where they pushed up from before, maybe I can trigger the market in the memory to push up again. 50% of this candle. Let's see if they can hold. S&P still dropping, not really seeing any buyers. Pulling from the offers, they could move up. Someone's on the bids. That's good. Someone is on the bids. But again, you can see no one's buying. Do you see the pause in the market? Pay very close attention to what happens next. I'm just gonna take one contract off again. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out from the trade. Clean trade, good read on the market flow. Could have made some more if I added, but I wanted to keep my risk very tight. I am trading. I'm not trading the New York Open, so I'm not comfortable with trading or with holding trades for a long time. Anything can happen, so yeah. Still managed to profit. There's a drop. As I said, green vector candle. They moved to the 50 MA that we expected them to do, and now there's a drop down. They could continue this move to the upside, but I don't really care. I'm here to take the profits. I took it, and that's it. Exploited my edge. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you learned something from this video.